This table here even belongs to me, and it is disgusting. It lives outdoors. It sees things that a lot of us shouldn't see. And even with me cleaning this thing up, I mean, look at this. I mean, I can make a dent, but I ain't fixing nothing enough to really matter. And when this table isn't outdoors doing camping stuff, it's in the back of the truck going around the country. So like, it's got all the back of the truck stuff on it. So we don't eat off of this table, we do things on this table, and that's perfectly okay. But do you want your radio stuff to get all nasty? Enter the big ass mat, the mother of all mats, the Mammoth Mat. Look at that. My radio will never be dirty again. I got this one from James over at Quirky QRP, and check out all these graphics on it. One of the things that I wanted to do was to have this in dark mode because I occasionally spill my cup of coffee. So we've got secret radio aerials. These are different ways to hide antennas right out in plain sight. We've got the chart of electromagnetic radiations, and we got my logo over there. And essentially, it's a ginormous mouse pad. So you can put your mouse right down on it, you can put your keyboard on it, you can put your laptop on it, you can put your radio on it. And that was my table, but camp picnic tables aren't much better. And this one's actually in pretty good shape anyway. I've seen them covered in bird crap and burn marks from some people's kids out there grilling and not knowing how to take care of other people's things. This will protect you. My ham shack is ever changing, and this is where the work happens. This is where the magic happens. And what we've got is a piece of plywood. You can kind of see the number of plies here. This isn't the 11 ply Baltic birch furniture grade stuff, but this is pretty good. And I never really did finish it. So it's kind of getting a little dirty here. You can kind of see some traces of whatnot. I kind of needed a mouse pad. You can see the shade difference here. But we got the laptop set up. We've got the light that shows on me to make my face pop out during the live streams. And then we've got all the background stuff you guys have seen over here. But my friend James sent in this awesome mat. And usually when I go out poda-ing, I'm either in the park with my rig here, my travel trailer, or I'm out in the desert in the dirt and I don't have a place to use it. But this mat looks so awesome. It's gonna take up a key place in my shack. Let's get this thing rearranged and put the mat to good use. First thing you gotta do is get everything off the desk. And for some reason, I made the strategic decision to get rid of all of my boxes to put this stuff in before I started this project. For a wireless hobby, we have tons of wires. These are the fold-up laptop displays that I showed a while back. I got 2 of these for a dual screen Raspberry Pi setup. HD, 15-inch, fit in a bag, pretty slick. My stands, there goes the internet. More cables, antenna projects, my handy dandy clamp mount. And then who goes RVing and doesn't bring a laser printer with them? And then this is my old mat. You can tell it's kind of worn out here from my palms on my palm rest kind of thing. That'll clean up nice if I cared. But one of the good parts about this is, besides having this little light up multicolor ring around the outside, which is pretty cool, and besides being a mouse pad, and besides being wide enough for the keyboard and the mouse, it also has a couple of USB-A ports over here for power. So I get to power things like a little desk fan. But it's got to go. And then that gives me another USB cable to stick in my stash of USB cables. I don't know what I'm going to do with this mat just yet. Wow. I feel like I'm showing you all my soft white underbelly here. And there we go. There's that soft white underbelly. This was unfinished, untreated wood, and it got a little bit of a suntan there. That's where the microphone stand used to be. Now the microphone stand's over here in the corner. And then I've got my USB ports directly mounted in the desktop. These are running off of RV battery power. And I can turn that one off, but I can't turn that one off. So we just leave them both on. And then this is from sliding that printer around. I got to clean this up a little bit, and then we'll get the new Mammoth Mat on from Quirky QRP. Let's get this thing lined up in the corner perfectly. It doesn't look like much when it's folded up. Nice. There we go. Check that out. Nice. And it's like I meant for it to work. I knew James was going to make this thing when I built this in Huntsville Hamfest a couple of years ago. It just fits. It's beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. Perfect. Can I even get you a full picture of this? Not too bad. So it's somewhat customizable. If you want a custom edition, reach out to James and he'll tell you. But let me show you the one that I picked out. I wanted it in dark mode because white just attracts a lot of dirt, and I'm clean, but I'm not that clean. So I sent him a high-res version of my logo, and it fits over here. And then he was able to put the chart of electromagnetic radiations on the background. And there's some cool formulas up here, like Planck's constant, and some other stuff that was researched: velocity, frequency times wavelength, wave characteristics here, reflection, diffraction, interference, polarization, all kinds of stuff here. I'm just smarter just by having this. I'm going to learn through the palms of my hands. We've got some secret hidden aerials for you folks that are stuck in HOAs or out in the jungle or need to hide something from somebody. It's pretty slick looking mat. That just looks so nice. And then I'll show you how the ham shack looks when the desk is all put back together. And I still have some more modifications I need to do, but I'm going to save that for wintertime when I am down in southern Arizona, avoiding the salt and snow of the north. And there is the finished product. Looking pretty sexy. And of course, because I am such a nice guy, I will leave a link for this mat and all the other stuff that James over at Quirky QRP has created for the ham radio enthusiast in all of us. And kind of like a little kid thing in all of us too, because there's some really fun stuff over there, like the antenna trolley. It'll be in the description down below for you guys. And if this isn't your ball of wax, be sure you're subscribed, because I have all kinds of other videos to share with you on the fun of ham radio and the science of ham radio and the experimenting of ham radio and all that jazz. Just like this one right over here. I'll see you over there. Thanks for being awesome.